Hello and welcome everyone, I am Madals and this is another StarCraft 2 England cast. Now guys, I've got game 2 of a best of 3 here. It is from the Russian StarCraft League and it is between Empire's BratOK, who is the red Terran player in the top right, and he's up against Liquid's TaeJa, who is the blue Terran in the lower left. Now guys, seriously, if you haven't seen game 1, please pause this video and go to my channel and watch it, because game 1 was amazing. It is possibly up there in one of the top TvTs I have ever seen, so I cannot wait to see what happens in game 2. I literally, I'm overexcitable. I'm probably going to get a little bit loud, and I do apologise for that, but please watch game 1, it was so good. Anyway, game 2, it is on Daybreak. Now, Daybreak has been around in the map pool forever. It is so good for TvT. It's quite interesting because obviously you've got some area for drops to come in, that's quite nice. Reaper's not too effective, there's only a small little bit of cliff area you can utilise there, so not too great. The rush distance quite big. Proxy, some things could be quite good. I say proxy some things as in react to Hellions, or of course barracks, because they can go down quite nicely in this sort of area here and come through, so we'll wait and see. Well, we've got the supply depot down. We also have TaeJa bringing over that SEV to scout pretty damn quick. He's getting a refinery up as well. TaeJa, what are you doing? This is a very strange build. Anyway, compare that to, of course, BratOK's a little more normal build, getting up that barracks. Now let me say guys, if you like my casts, please subscribe, because well, I get a new top level game up every single day of the week, and obviously like the video and leave a cool comment. Now we do have a proxy racks out right now that will not get scouted. TaeJa, that positioning of that racks is so good. That is probably as forward as you can get it without your opponent scouting it with that SEV. But of course, once that SEV makes a long and perilous journey across this map, he will of course get in there and see, hang on, there's no command center, there's no barracks, but there is a gas, and that will make him a very, very scared Terran, and suddenly he'll think, oh god, what's going to happen? But to be honest, I don't quite know what's going to happen right now. TaeJa, what are you going to do? What are you going to do, TaeJa? I cannot wait to see. Anyway, the SEV is coming in, and this right now is probably about the moment where BratOK is going to panic. Like, if we switch over to BratOK vision, he's looking around, he is literally looking everywhere, and is now being like, oh, okay, I'll just build a command center. That's fine. That's my usual response as well, when I'm like, my opponent clearly is doing a proxy factory. Oh my god, it's going to be proxy reactor Hellions. Oh my god, yay! This should be brilliant, but a bunker coming down now. So TaeJa's got to push through that bunker, which won't be easy. BratOK, on the other hand, is just like, gonna build a bunker, gonna wall up, and then just gonna build a command center. You come at me, bro. Come at me as hard as you like, because your 1 base is never gonna beat my 2 base as long as I hold. But he's got to hold. That is the critical thing. If he doesn't hold, he's gonna take so much damage, and of course these reactor Hellions are gonna hit so early. But the bunker, that's a good move. The bunker is probably the smartest thing he could have done, but obviously with only 2 2 Marines in there, gonna have to be repaired quite heavily. There's also no wall off, so it's perfectly possible for those Hellions to just come straight through. It should all get scouted now though, so here comes the scout off of exactly what is happening, and that SEV is over there and it's like, oh no, reactor Hellions. We should now see a complete wall off formed. That would be my response to it, is I just build 2 supply depots, and then frankly you're not going to get in my base, are you? So, and the Hellions won't have the DPS needed. But what's this? Oh my god, a proxy starport. TaeJa is literally just being like, I don't like the normal confines of being forced to, or feel like I'm forced to build within my base, so I'm just going to build anywhere on the map, and that makes me a lot more comfortable. But we should now have a medevac out. That medevac will just lift everything up and just be like, nope, coming over here, gonna come and kill you. Something died there for literally nothing. I believe it was a Marine. I'm not 100% sure, but I think it was. BratOK up there with 5 Marines. He is behind in the worker count again. TaeJa is just such a machine with getting out those workers. It's crazy. Now, here we go. The barracks moving forward now. Not quite sure what that barracks is going to be used for, other than getting some scouting information off. We do have the medevac coming out. Of course, that barracks needs to be careful, because if that gets taken out, that means no further tech options available until TaeJa builds another one. So this is of course a scouting barracks, more commonly seen as the scouting factory, but no, not going to be the case here. We've got the barracks coming over, just finding out what's going on and just getting a good count. Sees the other orbit command, which is of course very, very good. And now here we go, we've got 4 Hellions coming down. That medevac going to go back and pick up the additional Hellions, and of course none of this is to be known by BratOK. TaeJa is being very sneaky right now. There is no vision over here. Those Marines are not going to be happy when this hits. More Hellions. Oh my god, BratOK, there is lots of Hellions in your base. Lots and lots of Hellions. There's lots of Hellions. They're Hellions! Oh dear, all those Marines are going to die. This could be a very quick game right now. Here comes all of the SCVs going forward. They're lining up though, and look at the damage being done here. That's absolutely huge. So many SCVs going down. Just look at it, down to, well, about 11 fewer than his opponent. Still the SCVs are dying. Still the Hellions are absolutely killing everything. And oh dear, 7 to 28. That is commonly known as GG, and BratOK knows it, so TaeJa, with what was a pretty swish build, I've got to say, completely annihilates BratOK right there, and does take this best of 3 2-0. So guys, if you did like, subscribe, like, and or thumbs up, and leave a cool comment below. That would be amazing. Thank you very much for watching. Flick over to my channel and watch some more games. If not, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now.